Okay, folks, welcome back to another episode. I know it's been a while since I've been here, but it was for a good purpose. So let me explain where I've been. So before I started the overall goal of helping 1 million people and earning $1 million, I started an online teacher t-shirt shop that had bags and t-shirts that relate to education. And then from that, I had an idea of touring teacher rooms. And then I was putting that stuff on YouTube. And I had the online t-shirt shop going. And then I had the idea of starting the blog. And then I had the idea of documenting all the stuff that I'm doing to earn my $1 million and to help people on YouTube. And all of this stuff got out of control. So instead of giving up on all my different projects, I kind of did one last ditch effort to save all of the things that I've tried to do by cleaning it up a little bit, editing things, and making it look a little bit nicer, finishing all the projects, and that's what I've been working on. And so I'm done doing touch-ups on the online t-shirt shop. I've uploaded all the videos of the teacher rooms that I've toured, and so now I can finally focus on just the blog and uploading content to my website for YAB and uploading content for the YouTube channel, because that's what my area of focus, that's what I want my area of focus to be. I also had life projects that I needed to work on, so take a look at this. Life projects such as doing taxes for the family. Also, as you'll see on the paper here, my goal was to get a new credit card that specifically helped me out with travel. So now that I have my life cleaned up, I have one last thing to do, and it relates to my teaching certificate, but I can handle most of that stuff at work because I have to talk to people in the office. So I'm about ready to come back in to just focus on my blog content for my website and this YouTube channel. So that's what my game plan is. My game plan is to focus. And so if it works for people who are already billionaires, then it's got to work for me. So the second part of this video, I wanted to update you guys on my goal, because when I left off, I told you I had the goal of earning $5,000 before December 31st of 2018. So I want to update you on what happened with that. You'll see here in a second that I did not reach my goal, and that's okay. So as I was nearing, or as it was nearing December, I said to myself, go read that book over there. And it was Total Money Makeover by Dave Ramsey. And in the book, like, the one thing that I really picked up on the book is having an emergency fund, which is what I'm going to start to work on, and then getting out of debt, bad debt. And so there was the idea of the debt snowball. And the debt snowball was, take a look at all of your credit card balances and pay off the lowest one. Once you pay off the lowest one, while you're paying off the lowest one, just pay the minimum on all the others. Once you pay off the lowest one, take all that money that you were paying off the lowest one and attack the next one. keep going, keep attacking the lowest one, boom, 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 and pretty soon you're out of debt. So I need you to take a look. Take a look at this one, and so you'll see where I am with my debt situation. I started like December 17th. I wrote down, I think it was December 17th. I wrote down all my debt, and it's really eye-opening. I want to say it was eye-opening for me to look at all the money I'm giving to somebody else. And I said to myself, I don't like to do that. So I'm no longer giving money to somebody else, because not only am I giving money to somebody else, they are taking extra money from me in the form of interest, that the balance remains, any balance that remains on those credit cards. Some of the stuff that I noted on that sheet is interest free, but still I'm giving money to these people every month. So I stopped funding my goal account. I stopped funding that and put all my money towards the debt I have. So I was super close to finishing. I could have finished by December 31st, but getting out of debt was more important to me. All right, we're going to update our accounts real time for you to see what our goal is, or to see where we're at with our money. This is how much money. Hold on, this bothers me. I need borders. Anybody else like that? Okay. All right, so we're gonna update our stash account, see where we're at with stash. Okay, so we're at 1657. All right, let's check out Robinhood. $14.06 and 24 cents. Oh, set. Oh, but I took out my what did I do? I took out a little bit from my ally goal to fund my whatchamacallit, and we can look at ally goal. Uh-oh, Nolly's on the move. So we're gonna update this one. I think this one is down to 200. And of course my internet's gonna be the slowest it's ever been. Ally goal right here is at 236. And then what's Fundrise doing? Fundrise is at 1248. 1248 and 8 cents. Okay, so we're a little less than 300 off our mark, which is completely doable if I was funding my goal account. But like I said, right now we're focusing on getting all of our debt wiped out, except for our student loans. I have a 3 to 8 year plan for that. And so when I hit my goal of $5,000, I'm going to talk to you about what I plan to do to give back to someone who is less fortunate than I. Because another thing that I've been reading or seeing with like true millionaires and billionaires, they're not just holding on to that money, they're great philanthropists, and they're always giving their money back in some way. So on my goal to, I'll do an episode about this, but on my goal to $1 million, there are certain tiers that I have that I'm going to give back a certain amount of money. So look for that for a future episode as well. So pretty soon I'll be coming out with a video that highlights all my failures of 2018, just to show you what I did wrong, so you don't have to repeat that for yourself if you are on this journey of financial freedom. And it's also like a metacognition activity to where I look back at myself and just talk about what I can do to grow for this year. And so one thing I'm grateful for is 10 subscribers, for sure. 10 like that's awesome. Especially when I haven't been putting out the videos. You would think people wouldn't, join the journey. But here we are. And so you guys are awesome. Last time I looked, it's 10 subscribers. I don't know what it is now. But thank you so much. You guys are beautiful. And then with that, we're going to call it an episode. So, to smile because you're beautiful. Peace. We're going to update our stash account, see where we're at with stash. Oh, okay, I guess we're not ready for that. Okay, so now let's update this in real time. So first we are starting with stash. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Why is my life like this? It's like, when did I change this?